Now, it's been a while since I've done anime reviews, and I'm kicking off 2019 with something special. As you may know, I've reviewed Yu Yu Hakusho. I've talked about the anime, the movies, Eizu Hakusho, and the video games. But I'm going to review the 25th anniversary special that were released in October of 2018. So why don't we begin with the first special, Two Shots. The episode opens with three guys at an abandoned mannequin factory and just fucking around. When all of a sudden,
What was that?
who or what killed these three buttholes saying they're gonna bring girls and score? I'll have to find out later. The next day we see Kurama, who looks like Yusuke, and... whoa! Let's see that in instant replay. Now in slow motion. Nice! I'll give it a 10 for that. Kurama walks in the hall when suddenly this talking barfer turd monster says that he has an ally who will kill him. And there's Kurama's Yoko side. If you want to know who that girl is, her name is Maya Kitajima. Kurama's middle school classmate and also possesses spiritual perception. While they were walking home, Hiei shows up and it's the first time they met. Minding you, this is a prequel, meaning this was before the series started. While they were fighting, Hiei tells Kurama that the demon Yatsude is here in the human realm, and is said the more he eats, the more powerful he becomes and prefers female beings as his food.
I was not aware of that.
We now get to see Yatsude, who reminds me of Goro from Mortal Kombat with arms on each side of his head. Where are his ears? In the palm of his hands? And look, he has fingers for toes. Imagine him doing the ultimate facepalm and giving 8 middle fingers to someone. And from his height, he's probably about the same height as Byako. However, Yatsude did appear in the anime in Hiei's flashback briefly. Oh, and we do see Hiei's past and Yukina for a few seconds, as well as Kurama's. I forgot to mention Kurama's first ability is by turning a leaf into a blade, and it was before he had Rose Whip. Anyway, Kurama and Hiei together defeat Yatsude by slicing him. Before he died, he said that the girl is fine. Kurama and Hiei save Maya as Kurama erases her memories. Thus, Kurama and Hiei became allies and lovers. Next. One of Koenma's forces tell Yusuke that a terrorist demands the barrier between the demon realm and the human realm to be restored, and if they don't meet their demand within 24 hours, they will unleash the dimensional cannon. It even explains on what the dimensional cannon is about. And my anime god, that is a strange looking rooster. And the dimensional cannon look like human heads. Weird. We even get to see Enki and Koko again. Enki would have assisted Yusuke, but Kurama, Hiei, and Kuwabara reunite with our beloved spirit detective, and Kurama seems to be wearing a pink shirt. Yes, folks, he's wearing a pink shirt. Yusuke and company perform astral projection and head to the spirit realm and must find a way inside the palace using Kuwabara's dimensional sword, and took out the guards, complete with a kick-ass action scene. This time, I'm going to use that exact same scene with music from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle video games. Enjoy. Gotta love their abilities, including the return of the original voice cast. Here's a fun fact. Hiei's voice actor Nobuyuki Hiyama did Dmitri Maximoff from Darkstalkers and Adult Link from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And we all know that Kurama is voiced by Megumi Ogata, who you know her as Haruka Tenno / Sailor Uranus from Sailor Moon. Duh! As for the art and animation, it looks very good. It has that Level E vibe to it. But to be honest, I kinda prefer 100% traditional ink and paint cell animation and visuals from the 90s. Same thing with Sailor Moon Crystal instead of modern digital ink and paint animation. Ugh, can't stand all that bright and gleaming shit. Though aside from that, it looks really nice. It reminds me of animation from the 2011 version of Hunter x Hunter. The soundtrack I have no comments on. It's the same as the show, which is awesome. I love how they kept the original soundtrack. Kurama, Hiei, and Kuwabara head to the human realm to evacuate everyone they know, especially Kuwabara's father, who we see for the first time. Yusuke, now at the control room, must find a way to deactivate the dimensional cannon. It's also the second time Genkai possesses Pooh, which she hasn't done that since the Dark Tournament saga.
その声は気軽に押しな、弦でも担いでさ。ドジ踏んだら、私も一緒に謝ってやるよ。時間だ。よし、やるぜ。
Come on, Yusuke! Choose a f***ing button! The human realm depends on it!
So, which button did Yusuke press? The blue one, because blue is Keiko's favorite color. While the credits are showing, you can see a few characters from, again, the Dark Tournament saga, and a picture of our main heroes. And in the background, you'll see a Super Famicom. Overall, Yu Yu Hakusho 2 Shots was great, showing Kurama's backstory, and All or Nothing is the best by far, seeing Yusuke and his gang reunite to save the Spirit Realm and Human Realm. In short, both episodes are awesome. One thing to mention in my review of the show is that the last season had references to Sailor Moon, like Koenma is dressed like Tuxedo Kamen, and Haruka and Michiru are passing by Kurama and Kuwabara. And you might be wondering, what are Haruka and Michiru doing in the Yu Yu Hakusho universe? Well, it would appear that the anime predicted the future for the creators of both series getting married, and that's quite convenient. And there's an episode where Tarukane's lackey looks like Sato's from Hunter x Hunter. Come to think of it, Yu Yu Hakusho seems to be the prototype for Hunter x Hunter. Hell, I even gave characters of Yu Yu Hakusho Nen types, which is very interesting. And with that, this ends an installment of anime reviews, and I've stated earlier it's been a while. Till then, in the words of For Neverworld, this is Lord Byako saying, as always people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule! Anime, video games, and manga for life, boy! Bow! Have an awesome day.